bird enjoys the torturous habit of getting up unnaturally early. Prone to awkward dance techniques, the early bird is known to boast self-proclaimed superiority over their morning routines, and is adamant that this results in accelerated productivity throughout the day. However, new scientific research has uncovered that this is far from reality. Today, we explore the differences between our pompous early bird and its superior yet vastly overlooked distant cousin, the night owl. It is now 7 a.m. in the morning, and our early bird has left the nest to go and participate in the habit of vigorous exercise first thing in the morning. And meanwhile, our night owl is yet to awaken. It is barely 8 a.m. and our early bird has grabbed the day by the horns, plunging headfirst into work for the day and sending emails and calling people on the phone regardless of whether it's gone 9 a.m. or not, expecting the rest of the world to be awake just because they are.
Claire! No! I didn't think it was too early. No, I've been up for hours. Up for hours, darling. Yes, of course I'm an early bird. Catches the worm and all that. Gotta see the day by the horns. No, I didn't think it was too early to call.
All the while munching on a hearty breakfast down the phone to the unsuspecting listener.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there may be some action coming from the night owl. Oh, no, false alarm. It is now 9 a.m. and our early bird is in full boast mode, ready to tell anybody who will listen just how early they've been up for already.
4 a.m. The usual, you know. Had to get the run in before work. Of course.
Alright, this is close enough, we'll just film from here. If you look carefully, in the distance, you'll see our night owl, who has finally emerged for the morning. Sluggish to start, our night owl cannot be approached until caffeination is fully complete. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating species. Oh God, I think we've been spotted. Let's go. We're going to take a short break and check in on our early bird. We'll come back and check in on the night owl in about an hour. Back at its lair, the night owl has been engaging in some very unusual activity for the past 2 hours. It appears to have been playing the piano. It appears that our early bird has experienced its productivity peak and is now experiencing what is commonly termed the midday slump. A common problem for this species, their productivity wanes during this time, and so in order to boost energy levels, they are quite often sighted reaching for a sugary snack. And while the early bird is slowing down, our night owl is sitting on the couch and drawing stickers at 2 p.m. Cut! I'm a tiny embarrassed here. I thought this video was about proving why night owls are more productive and creative, and yet all it has done all day so far while the early bird has been killing it is playing the piano and sitting on his ass and drawing stickers at 2 p.m. Yes, exactly. However, it's already 2 p.m. The workday is almost over. Over for whom? You mean? Oh, I see. Night owl brain activated. seriousness though, there has been research done that proves that night owls do have a creative edge over their earlier counterparts. I mean, the caveat is that it's not universally accepted, but there has been research. And this is due to several factors. Number one, a non-conformist nature. Night owl is able to break away from rigid societal structures, which tends to lend itself to more creative thinking. They're able to think outside the box and more independently. The second factor is an extended creativity window. Unlike early birds who tend to wake up early, have a spurt of energy, and then a midday slump followed by tapering off towards the evening, night owls can avoid this slump and maintain energy and focus well into the night, and they often use the nighttime hours for deep creative thought work because it's cooler, it's quieter, and it's free from distraction. You may argue that early birds have this, but flipped the other way if they get up early enough. However, the early birds are restricted by the waking cycles of everybody else, whereas the night owl, everybody's going to sleep, so they're only restricted by their own sleep cycle. And the last factor is better use of time. Doing things like drawing stickers and practicing the piano before your brain is worn out from a day of work means that that quality of work is going to have an edge over having to try and do all these creative things after the full day of work when you're tired. But ultimately, you want to take all of this with a pinch of salt, right? Please leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts, or feel free to just peruse some of the defensive comments I'm sure I'm going to be getting from all of the early birds out there. And if you are a night owl who's struggling with a massively creative brain and you've got multiple projects on the go at all times and you're struggling to find focus, watch this video next because it'll really help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.